the Volume 1 Community Live. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. It's about to go down. We have a wonderful show planned for you today. This has been a long time coming, a long time in the making. Today, we will be reacting to the finals. The final match from our Volume 1 One Piece TCG tournament. Me and Mehgan have no idea who the winner is. The winner is. We have no idea. We know it's between two people, but we have no idea who it is. This video was cut together by the one and only Alexander Arts with special guest commentary from... I'll leave that a mystery.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave that a mystery.
I was going to do
We'll
that.
let some people trickle in.
I was going to do the
drum roll?
Yeah, the drum roll.
With special guest commentary. Give me a drum roll. With special guest commentary. Just give me a drum roll. With special guest commentary from... Mehgan, thank you. From... All right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for choosing to spend your time here with the two of us. We feel honored. Yeah, so the video itself, just so you know, just in case you're not savvy when it comes to the One Piece TCG card game, have no fear. This was cut down, okay? These matches, sometimes they're long. Don't be scared.
Don't be shaking in your little boots.
Calm down. It's cut down. I think it's about 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And there is, like I said, a special guest commentator. So we're going to be reacting to that final cut down match with commentary for the very first time. We have no idea who won. We wanted to have it so that we could call in, have the winner call in and talk to us for a little bit, but I don't think either one of them are really available because of time. And because after they won the tournament, I think it went
to their head,
and they're like on a world tour now.
Yeah.
They're going on other podcasts to talk about their victory.
Yeah.
Which happens, I get it.
It's okay.
Just want to welcome everybody and say what's up to Gus. I see Gus in here, Dazul, see A-Chat. Bro, I knew Mehgan was going to press it one more time. See Money in here. What up, Money? And A-Chat, I believe A-Chat was, actually, now that I think about it, A-Chat is here. I think A-Chat was one of the ones in the finals, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I think A-Chat was in the finals, so it could be A-Chat that wins. So A-Chat is here. A-Chat isn't on a world tour. So, I don't know.
So
we'll
you were
see.
wrong.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You were wrong.
I was wrong. What up, Wicked Tuna? Gabe? And Money said, yeah, he was in the finals. I like these hearts too, dude.
I know. When is that been a thing?
I don't know. That's new. YouTube's
I saw that yesterday. I was like, what the heck is this?
doing new shit. Batman for real? A-Chat, he's playing coy. He said, who knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Well, if it is A-Chat, maybe we can, get him a call in. But we shall see. We will see when we get there. I also want to say before we get into all of that, while we still let people trickle in a bit. Oh my God, Ramon Avila with the first donation of today's stream. Hope life is good. Thanks for your content and your hard work.
Shitty.
Ramon, thank you, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And life is good. Life is good.
Life could be dream.
Life could be dream? What the fuck was that?
Is that the song? Is that the song lyric? Life could be dream. Yeah, it's like life could be dream. Life could be. Oh, it's be a dream.
Yeah, life could be dream.
Shaboom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. JS knows what's up.
Life could. Yeah.
So, just to go
saying.
along.
That was your Amore moment.
It was my Amore moment. Clip it.
Life could be dream.
Life could be dream.
That's Amore?
In the spirit of what Batman for real says, hit that MFN like button, y'all, with a heart emoji. In the spirit of that, we are And I don't know if we're going to hit it today, but I was talking to Mehgan before the stream. We were talking about potentially and possibly, we don't know exactly when yet, but going live again, but with the sole intention and the sole purpose of reaching a subscriber goal. Because right now, as we speak, this very moment, I have the live subscription counter open. We are, oh my God, we just went down one, but you guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. You guys did.
They knew it. Someone in the chat unsubscribed right now, I swear.
So I just brought it up and somebody unsubscribed. That's fucking crazy, dude. That is, people are ruthless. We're so close to 1,800. It's going to go down again. We shouldn't have brought this up. We shouldn't have brought this up.
We shouldn't have done that.
Fuck. But we have the live counter open. I don't know if we're going to hit it today, but oh my God, we went down again. Okay, now you guys are fucking playing around, dude. And you guys are out of control. You guys are out of control. You guys have lost your minds.
Oh my God.
We're going to have it open.
Disrespectful.
Stop it. Stop. This is so crazy. You know what?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. I'm switching back.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I'm switching back. I don't even want to look at it. Bro,
this is the downfall.
Bro, people are just unsubscribing for the bit. If you're unsubscribing for the bit, you better remember to fucking subscribe again. Well, the goal was to get to 1,800. Just by bringing it up, we lost 5 subscribers.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
We love you all.
We love you all.
It's your kitchen.
Anyway, that's that. Appreciate you guys. It's not me, I swear. So I also wanted to bring one other thing up while we buy a little bit more time before we react to this video. I can't remember exactly who it was in last week's community live, but someone mentioned, and I have it right here on a piece of paper because I wrote it down. Someone mentioned that we should check out a series called and I'm going to butcher this. I don't know. I wrote it. I spelled it wrong when I wrote it down, so I have the actual tab open over here. Titled Gachiakuta, which is
Gachiakuta?
Right, which was a manga series about trash, essentially. People,
I that's very personal to me. So
right.
maybe I should read it.
Right. Personal to
piques
you.
My interest.
Because you can relate.
Hard.
You can relate hard
yeah.
to trash.
Very hard.
It's a story and how it was pitched. They sold this on the pitch. Mm-hmm. It's about trash and how people just discard things. And
sounds amazing.
Even the opening line of the first chapter, which I think is up here, it says, it is said that soul dwells in things that are cherished. Then what dwells in trash that has been discarded? Really cool. Really cool. I read the first chapter based on the recommendation of somebody who suggested that we check it out. Just the first chapter.
And how did you like it?
I just wanted to see, test the waters. And I will say that I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed the first chapter. I thought it was fresh. I thought it was fun. I loved the art style. The embarrassing part of it came from me thinking that it was a different series the whole time.
Different name.
Right. So the embarrassing part was that I thought it was a series called Goku Rakugai, which I have up here, because I wrote it down during the community live. And then I just didn't check the paper that I wrote it down on. And I saw it pop up on my Shonen Jump feed, or, I think I saw it on Twitter, and then I went to Shonen Jump. And I was like, oh, this has to be the one. This has to be the one that someone suggested we read. So I also read the first chapter of this series, which is a new series. And the art looked, especially the promotional image that they use right here, looked phenomenal. The character designs look so sick. I read the first chapter of this. Not
a fan.
The biggest fan.
Wow.
Not the biggest fan.
Yikes.
So yeah.
I'd seen people. This has kind of been on my radar too. When I saw like specifically this picture a while ago on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really sick."
Yeah.
I didn't really know the premise, and I saw some people in our Discord talking about it. So I wonder if anyone has read it in the chat. Maybe it gets better.
Maybe it gets better.
But what did you not like about it?
So I just want to talk about these two series real quick because they're newer series that I recently got the chance to read. So what I didn't like about Goku Rakugai is that for me the art is still amazing and incredible, and the character designs are still amazing and incredible. But the first chapter felt very generic, and I know that it's hard to really completely sell a story and a world in just one chapter, but that's the hook, right? That's how you hook people.
I would say in the first chapter, yes, but overall, if the first chapter is kind of weak and I'm sold by the end of the first volume, how many chapters did you read?
I just read the first one.
Oh,
but it was long. It was pretty long, yeah. Yeah. What up, DJ War? Ready? Test is late, so Test, you do still have perfect attendance, but now you have tardiness on your record. Just kidding, Test. But yeah. So what I didn't love about it was that, in my personal opinion, I don't know if anybody else has checked it out, but it did feel really generic. It mild spoilers, I guess, for the first chapter, but it is about, it is about these beasts that come from what seems to be like another dimension, and they're called. It was kind of funny, dude. It was actually hilarious, because they're called they call them Manga. They call them MAGA, which for me, I've just associated that word with making America great again.
Yeah.
And so,
as a lot of people probably have, but yeah, we're Americans.
Yeah. So this is just me, dude. So as I was reading it, I couldn't help but laugh out loud because there's a really cool panel of the character who carries a gun, and she's a badass. But there's a panel of her. And she's holding up her gun, and she's like, "We kill MAGA." And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is political, dude. This manga series is really, they're really going after people. So it just kept making me laugh the whole time. But, I don't know. The main character was, half MAGA, half human, and pulled a sword out of their chest and was trying not to get overtaken by their MAGA side. When I'm saying it now, it sounds funny.
It's like having a it's like a child born into a super Republican and democratic household.
Right.
Dealing with I'm half MAGA on the inside.
Right.
I hear my really progressive mom tell me these are bad things, but then my dad is reinforcing.
My conservative dad, yeah.
My conservative dad's reinforcing things what do I believe? What do I know? And you're in the mirror and you're and it's I'm half MAGA. And then you look in the mirror and you're half of a MAGA hat's growing inside of your head, from your head.
It's material, half of a MAGA hat.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like Jotaro's hat.
Right.
It's a part of his hair. And you look up and your eye
your eye's bloodshot.
Yeah,
red.
and you're like a ghoul.
Yeah. And you're like, no. It's like that scene, the opening scene in a Goofy movie.
Yeah. And you're you spit out in the sink, and it's the remnants of an American flag.
Right. And your shirt,
it's coming from
your
inside
shirt
of
slowly starts to turn into an American flag print shirt.
Yeah, cut off shirt.
Cut off tank top. Your sleeves start disappearing too. Yeah, dude. I want to read that too. Games saying I want to read that. I want to read it now. Well, you can read.
Let her cook.
Yeah, let her cook. You can read, and I forget the title. Goku Rakugai. You can read it. I think most of it for free. There's only one chapter that you have to be a member of Shonen Jump to read, which they did raise their prices recently. I always thought that Shonen Jump was very affordable, very cheap. I still do think they are, but they did raise their price, I think, by $1, and I got notified. If you don't, I got notified. They said if you don't go in there and if you don't accept, if you don't accept this raise in price, sir, I know you're broke as fuck, so we just want to let you know. We just want to let your broke ass know that prices are going up. Can you afford an extra $1? Please accept. please click the link below.
No, they are. They're still cheap. I mean, it's only what, like $3 now?
Yeah. No, yeah, they're still super cheap. I mean, I really couldn't even believe that they were offering that membership for the price that they were in the first place.
Yeah.
So going up $1 is not that bad. But anyway, to finish off, to put a bow, I guess, in what we were talking about before we move on to reacting to this final match, is this series, which is not the same series. That was my bad. So Gachiaikuta, don't know if I said it right, but this is an actually interesting and good and fresh series with like very, the art is absolutely insane. Let me switch back over a little bit so I don't show too much of it, but let me just show like a cool panel. Yeah, the art goes off. The concept itself is really cool. And the first chapter of this series did a really good job of like not only selling the world, but also establishing like a lot of intrigue. So, I mean, just kind of look at it. I mean, it looks very different and very cool. Very good.
It's like a gritty Zatch Bell.
Ooh, okay.
Like his eyes remind me of like a Momoto.
I could see
and
that.
And like the face.
I could see that. So yeah, thank you. And shout out, I forget who, I wrote the name of the series down, but I forgot to write down who recommended it, but thank you.
Thank you.
The first chapter was extremely enjoyable, and I, in my free time, which I feel like I have little of, but in the moments of free time that I do have, I might continue to check it out because I really did enjoy it. But moving on to the main event now that we have let the people trickle in, we should get on. Oh, I just saw a member comment pop up. Holy fucky shooty. Before we move on, a member comment. Let's freaking go from Shine Yi Yint. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for your member comment. Haven't seen you guys live for a while because of work. Even this, probably have to watch later. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a member. Thank you for
stopping by.
And keep it on during work if you can. Keep the live on during work. For as long as you can. If you get caught or something, then just come back later.
Yeah.
But appreciate that so much. All right, let me get everything queued up, and then we will, and most of it is queued up, but we will react to this, and we will reveal who our special guest commentator is, which isn't that really hard to figure out. Where did I have it open? Right here. Let me make sure the right screen is up. Right here.
A-Chat just became a member.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Let's go, A-Chat.
Thank you.
Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Without further ado, have it pulled open here. I just want to shout out again everybody who helped put this tournament together. Shout out Alexander Arts.
And everyone who played, everyone who was a part of it.
Yeah, everybody who was a part of it. I got my ass whooped by Alexander Arts and then by African Candy.
You have a long list.
It's just those two people.
Got my ass beat from this person.
So shout out to everybody who participated. Shout out to everybody who helped put it together. I mean, the TCG section of the Discord has just been so, I don't know, it feels like a wholesome place. A place where people are just coming together, playing games, helping each other out, strategizing, practicing. It's a good vibe over there. And so I just want to thank that portion of the community. You guys have been holding it down. Okay. So without further ado, let's jump into it and find out who won the One Piece official Volume 1 One Piece card game tournament.
I'm
a little nervous.
I'm a little intrigued.
I hope.
After a series of grueling matches, the official...
Oh, who is that? None other than Ashraf D. Chaz.
Wow.
Spoiler alert.
Your kitchen.
He's the one who's going to be commentating this entire match.
Give it up.
So give it up for him. Subscribe to
Give it up for the goat. Let me spam his channel in the chat.
while we continue the video, Mehgan is going to spam a link to his channel. If you're interested in the One Piece TCG community or card game at all, he has, I think, one of the best TCG channels out there. He is just so knowledgeable. He's got a great energy. Yeah, he's really doing the damn thing. He's out there in those TCG streets hustling.
Official
All
Volume 1 One Piece card game tournament is
So shout out,
finally
Chaz.
at
Thank
the
you.
end. The finals. Eustace Kid versus Eustace Kid.
I
A-Chat
like it, dude.
versus Alexander Art. And here we go. Now,
And I want to say, Chaz is actually. I'm going to pause it a lot. It's a community live, dude. So it might take a little bit longer for us to get through it. But I just want to say, Chaz is actually, I think, either commentated. I think he's definitely commentated for an actual tournament. But I think he streamed a different, like an official tournament, and then commentated on the tournament itself too. So he's got some experience, and I feel him bringing that experience.
Oh, yeah.
Already, dude.
Now, this is a matchup of the ages. This is one that Eustace Kid players have to be very familiar with because it's a mirror matchup.
Kid versus
And
kid.
it all ends up being down to
I
whoever
love
can
that game
outlast
map
the other. Whoever
of
can
the most recent
get down.
art.
Yeah, 8 cost Eustace Kid. This 7 cost Eustace Kid will eventually win the match. So we see A-Chat
sound
bringing down
effects.
the Jewelry Bonnie as well as
This
the
map,
Okiku
right?
and getting the first hit in on Alexander Arts. And now Alexander Arts definitely searching for the pieces that he needs, and he did pick up the Trafalgar Law, a good
Ooh, and just to be clear, I don't know how well people can see on the live, but A-Chat is the mat up here at the top, and Alexander Arts is the mat down here at the bottom. So
blocker in the mid-range strat, as well as continuing the game plan, making him able to use Jewelry Bonnie for searching yet again. He has 2 killer blockers on the field right now,
Ooh.
so it's in a good position to protect the Jewelry Bonnie and try to protect.
now this Okiku too. This Okiku, oh, man, this Okiku kind of got me when I was playing against Alexander Arts. That's a card to definitely watch out for.
And his leader as well. But A-Chat knows that the threat of Jewelry Bonnie is so important that he has to try and get rid of it, which is why he's swinging in with
dude.
Okiku,
And there's
resting one of
3
the
rounds
blockers,
too.
and using his own Jewelry Bonnie to search out. And I believe he takes an X Drake here, which is a very good card in this matchup because it's.
I just want to check and make sure that volume is good on this. Sorry.
A really good, decent sized body with 6,000 power.
Turn it up a
And he
little
can
bit.
destroy one of the opponent's rested characters. Now, he is electing to attack into the killer blocker just to get rid of all of the opponent's Alexander Arts characters. Try to, minimize the board so that he has the advantage on board and on life as well.
Okay, what do we
This
got
is
on
gonna
life
be
over here?
One of the teams, especially when it comes to Eustace Kid versus Eustace Kid. Now, Alexander Arts elected to attack into the Jewelry Bonnie just to get rid of the Searcher. But
Ooh, bro,
A-Chat just
ESPN needs to be
promptly
doing this
blocks
shit,
it, and
dude.
here comes the
They're doing like
X-Drake.
juggling matches
KOing,
and slap
clearly
competitions. They need to be
answering
doing.
the
They need to
Okiku.
get in the TCG game.
Now here's a 5k attack.
Then I'll
A-Chat
fucking watch.
gets into Alexander Arts. Now
Sound
he's
effect.
down. Alexander Arts is down to 3 life, and now A-Chat is continuing with the search with 2 searchers on board. You can definitely find a lot of things.
Oh
He
my
picks
God.
up the 7 cost Eustace Kid, which is going to be one of the most important things in this current matchup. And he also has the Basil Hawkins, which is,
Oh my
as you all
God.
know, it's a very important card in the matchup. Gets rid of both of the searchers, but with Basil Hawkins on board, this is something that Alexander Arts have to respect because it's one
Bro,
card that
Chaz
can
is too good at
definitely
this.
try
He's
and get
too
rid
good
of
at
his
this.
opponent's characters all across the board. Like right here, 8,000 attack into the X-Drake. But now Alexander Arts has the 7 cost Eustace Kid, which he can use as a blocker. He elects to block it and then makes it active again with the Paradise Waterfall. Very, very strong play
Yeah,
right
see,
there.
this is that kid card
And now,
is.
to protect
I
his
have
own
nightmares
Basil
about it.
Hawkins, A-Chat
This
doesn't
one
attack
too,
with
in the
it,
bottom.
but he does have his own 7 cost Eustace Kid, and you can see this is probably going to be how the matchup is. And now, since we've seen a very important piece of the puzzle on Alexander Arts' side of the field,
Yeah.
which is in his hand right now, it's
Yep.
the 8 cost Eustace Kid,
That's
which
the
is
kid.
definitely going to
That's
be
the one.
of the things that will
That's the
influence
kid.
the matchup for sure.
I feel like for me, the moment he got that kid out when I was playing him, that's when it was over. Like
That's when he wasn't kidding anymore.
he was not kidding. It was it was over.
He has 8,000 attack into the leader for 5k, electing to ignore the 7-cost useless kit on the opponent's
Looks like
side
their
of the
life
field.
is at like
And
2 and
here
2.
we go. This is the 8-cost
he's putting
useless
it out.
kit. No targets, just using his ability to rest and putting a dawn on him so that Achat has to attack into the 8-cost useless kit and making sure that
Did he take it out?
this is like his priority. Because he has the
we're
Basil
switched. Now
Hawkins,
Alexander
it's
Archer's
actually
up on top.
quite easy for him to kind of get into the red zone with the 8-cost useless kit. Does Alexander Arts block a counter out of it? He does spend 6,000 to counter out of it, but now he can always attack it again. With another 12,000, does he have another 6k counter, or will he have to use the 7-cost useless kit as a blocker? He elects to let it go, and that's the
Let's
power
go,
of
Achat.
Basil
Let's go,
Hawkins
Achat.
in this mirror matchup. You are very aggressive with it, and you can constantly pressure into the big threats that you want to get rid of, especially 8-cost useless kit. Now, 7-cost useless kit, always a very good attacking, and his Achat is choosing to clear the characters on the board instead. He wants to stabilize the board and then go for game. But now, Alexander Arts is turning up the heat and attacking straight into the leader, forcing the block from the 7-cost useless kit. Is this something that he wants to try and attack into? And he likes to attack into Basil Hawkins, recognizing that the Basil Hawkins can prevent him from setting up the board with a lot of blockers. Unfortunately, Achat does have the counter power to get out of the attack.
Damn, this
so
game
he does
is
start his turn.
This is a
with
pretty
Basil
intense
Hawkins
game, and
a
I think this is
7-cost
still the
useless
first one.
kit.
We'll pause. We'll
Attacks
take a
into
little
the
break
leader
after the
for
first
9,000
match
attack.
because I do want to
This
get to a
is gonna prompt
donation
up at least 5k
that
with
I
a
just saw
counter.
come in.
Here comes the Punk Gibson vesting one of the characters as well, and an additional 1,000 counter in the form of Nekomamushi. So now a leader attack for 5k. Now he's just trying to either bait out the counters or make him use the blockers that he has on the side
Achat
of
looks
the
like he's
field.
kind of in the lead now
He
too.
drops down his own Trafalgar Law, returning back the Nekomamushi,
Swearing you.
potentially using it to rest future blockers, but dropping down the Okiku to kind of be a good target against the Trafalgar Law, because Okiku can just put one down on Okiku and then you can rest Trafalgar Law, making sure that blocker is out of the way. Now, Basil Hawkins,
That's why for me,
does
Okiku
get
was
a
a
block
pain
from the
in the
Trafalgar Law,
fucking ass.
and Achat attacks into it again. This is prompting another block or another counter from Alexander Arts. This is a really good play just to get rid of the Trafalgar Law. At least one blocker is down, and now Alexander Arts is only left with one Eustace kit, 7-cost Eustace kit, and the leader.
Come on.
But like, you are facing down a full board of 5. He does still have blockers, and he's electing to try and get rid of the 7-cost useless kit. Achat, however, has a grip full of cards and counters in his hand due to him not expending a lot of cards on the field, and now he's trying to get rid of the 7-cost useless kit as well, which meets the killer blocker, protecting it easy, and he attacks again just to try and get rid of it, which should force out another 2k counter easy. And now Achat is in a really good position to try and go for game. Alexander Arts only has one card in his hand, but he has one blocker, but you have so many attackers on your side of the field that you really are in a really good position. You do have Eustace Kid's ability to try and go for game by discarding to the opposing leaders.
He's only got 2 cards in his hand. There's not much he can really even do.
And Alexander Arts doesn't have enough counters. And Achat takes the game. What a great game that was.
Wow,
it all
so that's
ends up
it?
to
No, that
being
was the
a battle
first.
of attrition, and also becoming
So that was the first match. Achat took the first match. Congrats for just taking that one dub. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're a little over halfway through the video, so it makes me believe
aggressive.
It was aggressive. It makes me believe that Achat might take the whole thing. I do want to take a break to get to a donation that I saw trickle in from. And also shout out Black Sun Series for becoming a
thank you.
V1P, not even a Volume 1 podcast member, but a V1P or VIP. Shout out Black Sun Series. Holy
Thank
fucking
you so
shooty.
much.
Love that. And shout out to The Real Croc. Let's go.
Shitty.
Good smell.
Y'all got me to start playing the One Piece card game during Done Piece, and I ended up playing in my first ever card game store tournament yesterday. Keep it up, you two. Shout out The Real Croc. How did you place, I wonder? And that's really cool. That's really cool. I mean, my first experience playing in a actual store, kind of, I don't know. For me, it was intimidating because I was used to playing with friends, and
they're serious.
They are very serious.
They're not playing games. They're not playing games.
They're not playing games. You think that they were, but they're not. You can definitely, like A-Chat was saying, like, amazing to hear. Hope you meet great people. You can definitely meet some really cool people by going to a store and playing that way. I really love playing in person over playing, even though through the sim and having to play online is really cool because you get to play with people that you would never, just because of location, ever get to play with.
Yeah.
But there is something special about going to a location, playing with physical cards. Like, you can't, to me, something about the tactile nature of it, you can't beat it. But I was intimidated when I went to my first store tournament. I haven't done it for One Piece yet. I did it for Magic.
Yeah, the real Croc said I got smoked. I had mad anxiety, LMAO. Tried to run red. Rush Zoro, made horrible Dawn decisions, but won 1 out of 4 of my games.
Damn. At least you won one. And dude, the mad anxiety, like, trust me, bro. Like, that's what it is, because it's on another level. Like, and there's something about, I wish I knew this creator's name, but he makes mostly, I think, Yu-Gi-Oh content. He like made a sketch about what it feels like to be at a tournament, and the guys at the other end of the table, just like, there's just a way that they flip through cards, like
super fast.
Yeah. And just like their intensity and like how they kind of like know their knowledge of the cards, how they know every card. It's I get the anxiety. But as you obviously continue to play and go, that goes away. But I don't know if it ever completely went away for me. Because I don't know, dude. They're
on a different level.
Bro, I'm scared. I was scared.
Spicy Kimchi gifted one Volume 1 podcast membership.
Let's go, Spicy Kimchi. Shout out. Love that. Love you. Paladin Berserker Jedi. I know who you're talking about, Josh. If you know, shout out Paladin too. If you can remember the name, type their name, because I'll look that up. I'll show that. That's kind of on topic, because they're actually really funny, dude. They're really funny.
Is it the same guy that does no, not the D&D content?
No, I don't think
the guy
so.
that's like he wasn't playing a DM, but he was like the coolest guy in your
oh no, but that guy was
so
very funny too.
I love that sketch.
Yeah,
what they're talking about.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The coolest person in like your group, like they're just like, damn, anything they do is just so cool.
Yeah. Even
if they're bad, they get out of it or whatever. But
yeah, they had like the coolest character, and they were really like embodying that character.
Yeah.
It was fun. That was a good one. There's such an astronomical amount of Yu-Gi tubers, but he is a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, but he does sketch a lot of sketches, and I think that's maybe what sets him apart a little
like
bit.
meta.
Yeah. But again, just shout out the real Croc. Yeah. All right. So just making sure Paladin hasn't responded yet. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next round, and let's see how this final ends up. Let me pull it up. Here we go.
A great
Second
way
round.
to kind of see the difference between both Eustace Kid players. Once you set up the 7-cost kit, once you set up the 8-cost kit.
And an OPO1, by the way, Mehgan, the green kid deck, that was the deck to beat. Me and Davies were running blue Dofis. I played against African Candy, who was playing a Kaido deck. And I forgot what Blaze was running. But a Straw Hat deck? Maybe a red deck? Either way, this was in OPO1, this was the deck to beat. So it is kind of crazy that it's kid versus kid.
Which of your threats can stick on the board will definitely get you the game.
Oh.
And I believe right now we are on game 2. This is a best of 3. So A-Chat starts off with the Killer Blocker. He's going second this time. And Alexander Arts is attacking in for 5k. This early hits is non-negotiable. You can always take it. You gotta get more cards in your
they
hand.
really elevate it.
The problem is like, can you set up your mid-range threats, your 7-cost kit, your 8-cost kit effectively and as fast as you can? So Okiku is a really good card in this matchup because you can rest blockers at the same time you can rest opposing Okiku so that you can attack into it. This is one of the ways that a Eustace Kid can definitely progress from there. So now,
that's the thing. Like, I think Okiku
but Alexander Arts have 2 Okikus and he's not attacking
cards,
with them
which
just
means
yet.
you can go
However,
for the attack and take them out.
A-Chat does have the Nekomamushi to rest the Okiku, rest the blocker with Okiku's ability and get rid of one of them. So that's a great way to kind of get rid of some of your threats that are currently on board. Alexander Arts still has 1 more Okiku, so that's actually really quite good. Uses the blocker to attack into the blocker, knowing and understanding that Okiku can always rest it. So he might as well use it to attack and try to force out some counters from Alexander Arts' hand. So now, looking in his hand,
Alexander
he does have
Arts
the Basil
is,
Hawkins, which is one of the things that he should be prioritizing
is coming
putting
in
down. But I think he wants to get rid
again.
of the Okiku first before putting down the Basil
to a good
Hawkins so
start.
that you can, potentially just attack into it. He actually saves, A-Chat actually saves his Okiku with a combination of Paradise Waterfall and some other counters, which is actually really, really quite good. We do see he does have this Straw Sword that he can potentially use to rest Okiku again, but he elects to use it as a way to attack into A-Chat's leader. Now A-Chat is in a good position right now. He is a decent board. He can always put Dawns on Nekomamushi to attack into the Okiku, but he's choosing to use the leader to attack into it, forcing out some counters. But unfortunately, Alexander Arts do let the Okiku go. And now just attacking with Okiku for 6k, baiting out the 2k counter, just trying to get the counters out of Alexander Arts' hand and setting up the board. Now he has a full board of 2 Okikus, 1 Capone Gang Beige blocker, and the killer blocker has a Dawn in it.
Damn,
so
dude,
you can
his
always
board
block
is full.
into it.
I mean, Alexander Arts is in a lot of trouble right now.
Alexander Arts should either try and bring out his mid-range threats in the form of Basil Hawkins or the 8-cost Eustace Kid, but and he does put out the Basil Hawkins, which is a very good card right now because you have a lot of targets. If A-Chat goes into it for the attack, he can always rest. He can always try and use Basil Hawkins to attack into it. Unfortunately, it does fall into the trap.
I think this brings down Alexander Arts to 2 life
to attack into the leader, resting the Basil Hawkins, and that's the true power of Okiku right there. And unfortunately,
A-Chat is going off right now,
dude. The leader to attack into
he's
Basil
not
Hawkins,
letting him populate his
form of attack
board at all.
Unfortunately, he has to let it go. Right now, he's only down to 2 life, and he's facing down a full board. This is not looking good for Alexander Arts. He's going to be aggressive. A-Chat is actually going to be aggressive, discarding the 8-cost kid and going for another attack as well. Dropping
A-Chat has it. A-Chat
down to that 1 life so that he can potentially go for game next turn.
This is it. There's no, I just,
so he's,
a full
Alexander
board.
Arts is trying to get rid of some of the Okikus.
He's, like Chad was saying, playing so aggressive,
counter out of A-Chat,
but in a great way.
Here comes the 8-cost Eustace Kid, last stand of defense for Alexander Arts, trying to make sure that he has to deal with the Eustace Kid first and then trying to go for game. Right now, Okiku has enough power and the ability to rest the blocker to kind of attack into it, making sure that Alexander Arts has to use the counters to get rid of, or at least to protect his 8-cost kid. And here comes a big attack from the leader, 12k into 8k.
Thrown on a card.
More than enough that he
take
needs
out
to
that
attack
kid.
into Alexander Arts. Uses Nekomamushi to get rid of the blocker so he doesn't have to deal with it next
That's
turn,
game.
and attacks him for 5k.
That's game.
A-Chat is just in a really, really good spot right now. He is definitely has enough tools to go for game. Unfortunately,
if Alexander Arts doesn't do anything this turn,
doesn't have enough presence on the board with Okiku being able to rest blockers, it's definitely really, really tough. So he's going to use his leader ability to
By the way,
I
just want to say, shout out Alexander Arts, I am rooting for A-Chat only because Alexander Arts, he beat me. He took me out.
Destroyed you.
He destroyed me. So I'm getting my payback, vicariously through A-Chat. But I love Alexander
well, it's
Arts.
like the team that beat your team to get to the Super Bowl. Like you always like the other team because you're like, you fucking my team should be in there because they're not because of you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But I obviously this wouldn't have all been put together without Alexander Arts' help. So we love him and appreciate him too. It's all in good fun. But I hate being in this position where, you kind of at this point in any game know that you're done, that there's nothing you can do, and you're kind of just buying time. You're kind of just
die.
you're just,
Kikus so that he can potentially just get a blocker like a Capone Gang Bage down. Unfortunately, that is not enough to protect against the onslaught of things, and he also has the Trafalgar Law that he can potentially just use it to flicker the Capone Gang Bait. The Nekoma Machine to rest the Capone Gang Bait, and he goes in with a 9k attack into Alexander Arts. What a great game! Thank you for commentating over the finals. Congratulations to the champion A-Chat, and yeah, definitely hope that I can try and join this next tournament. Hopefully.
Yes.
This has been a really, really fun experience. Congratulations to A-Chat for winning the official Volume 1 One Piece card game tournament.
Shout out A-Chat. You're the champion.
Wow.
You freaking did it, dude. Shout out to Chaz again.
Alexander
Arts. Do you have the link to Chaz's channel again?
Yeah, let me spam it one more time.
Wow. Shout out again to everybody who helped. Chaz, you're more than welcome. Obviously, you know that.
It's gonna sweep.
Yeah. A-Chat, you really pulled through. That was incredible, dude. I got to give you one more round of applause.
Amazing.
You were an aggressive player. You went in. You didn't fuck around. You didn't let those kids that are notorious for being very difficult to deal with, you didn't let them, scare you. Wow, I gotta admit, I am genuinely surprised. I really kind of thought, just because of Alexander Art's reputation in the TCG portion of our Discord, I really kind of thought he was gonna take it.
Yeah.
A-Chat came through. It was a surprise win, but after watching him actually play, that's scary, dude.
That's scary. You'd be scared.
I'm scared.
You'd be shaking in your boots.
I was scared. I was shaking in my boots. I was like, oh, damn, A-Chat, damn. That was so sick, man. Wow. Before we continue on, I do want to shout out, holy fucking shooty, a very generous donation from a beautiful lie. Oh my God, another fucking gangster in this community. Big shout out to Tiberius and Sybil for helping me and destroying during the tournament. Thank you, A Beautiful Life, for that donation. Thank you for being such an amazing member of our community. And yes, we do have to shout out not just the finals, but the secondary bracket that we ran as well. So this is the secondary bracket here. Let me just pull this up so that we can see that. This is it here. And I, again, was surprised, not necessarily at Sybil for taking the win, which congratulations, Sybil. This was the secondary bracket.
Yay!
Sybil's an amazing member of our community as well. Such a just great guy. I wasn't super surprised that he made it to the finals of the secondary bracket. I was actually, and I'm so sorry, Tiberius, I was shocked that Tiberius made it this far, because I don't know if Tiberius has had any experience playing TCG card games before, but because of just like how he is, his presence, like what he kind of brings to the community. He's always just like roasting people, taking little jabs here and there, just being kind of a goofball, but a lovable goofball. So that was maybe his con. That was kind of how he kind of runs shit, where he kind of gets you comfortable and gets you feeling a little less threatened,
and then annihilates you.
And then comes in.
Yeah.
So I was actually shocked. Plus, I mean, I think learned the game like pretty quickly. A lot of us, I think, were anticipating the game's release, playing in the app. I was playing in the app, playing on the sim for quite a while. And as far as I know, Tiberius almost not last minute, but like randomly just decided, like, hey, yeah, I guess I'll learn. Like, that's what's crazy. He's like, I guess I'll learn. So he made it to the finals, but wasn't quite good enough to take out Sybil. And Sybil,
it was close though.
Yeah, congratulations again on that win, dude. You deserve it, man. I fucking love Sybil. Yeah, dude. I was speaking and going back and forth with Alexander Arts a lot during this tournament, and I think actually, did we miss? Oh, my guy, Conrad. Can't miss a Conrad member comment. No freaking way, dude.
It's your kitchen.
I just want to say RIP to all Longy losers in the tournament. Congrats to the winner who was the one piece we made along the way. Shout out Conrad, dude. Always coming in, stirring the pot,
Laundry.
but spreading the love at the same time. Conrad throwing haymakers. Paladin. Let's see. Let's go. Paladin. He said Josh ... So that must mean that somewhere up here while we were watching.
And also thank you to Davies as well. I mean, everyone involved.
Yeah, Davies too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Paladin. I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to find it. I see here, but I don't. I'm searching. Sorry. I will find it. Mark my words. Hey, Josh. Here. But I don't see it. I just keep seeing here.
Maybe he just wanted you to see.
I don't see it.
Paladin said it's okay. Wait, what happened?
Well, because I asked him.
Wait, what happened?
What the name of that creator was, because he said based on like the description I gave that he might know who I was talking about.
Oh.
And it just says
I'm searching. Let me see. I
don't know. Anyway, thank you for looking. Sorry I can't find it, but another donation from Conrad. I may stir the pot, but it will always be
It's your
kitchen. Shout out Conrad. We love you, dude.
Vermilion said, how about a pity congratulations for Vermilion? I tried.
Oh, where did Lil Verm place? All right, yeah, shout out Lil Verm too for trying, dude. Just kidding.
What the fuck?
Just kidding.
It's getting to his head that he lost.
Yeah,
hard.
I just want to say too, everybody that we played with was so fun.
He said, "Bruh."
It's because of the nerd emoji shit. I'm coming after him, but. Next time, I would love to do an OPO2 tournament, and maybe this time, I think Alexander Arts was really right about, to finish my thought from earlier, I was back and forth with him talking a lot about this tourney, and he said that, for the first one, maybe we just get people in, we go 3 rounds, we have it over the course of like however many months we did to give everybody in different time zones, right, enough time to prepare, to do what they need to do. And to just kind of do it for fun. I absolutely had a blast. I had a great time. I'll always do it for fun. But I also think it'd be kind of cool to do it for a prize. Do it for a box, do it for a card, a specific card.
That's fun.
Or maybe just do it for clout. A-Chat won that clout, got that clout. So A-Chat, if you're still here, I don't know if we could set it up or how you're doing. A-Chat, if you would like to call in via Discord, we could see if one of the mods, I saw Money earlier, but yeah, Money's right here. If there are other mods that are willing to help and you're willing or able to talk, if you don't want to talk, no pressure, but if you do, we would love to talk to you about your win. Just let us know and we can set that up.
Runham asks, what's the difference between Patreon and being a YouTube member?
So the difference, Rumham, thank you for asking, by the way. The difference is basically there's a different cut that's taken out from YouTube and Patreon. So I like to look at it like this. There are a lot of things that are mostly the same. Patreon will end up, the lowest tier will end up being a little cheaper. But what you don't get is essentially the emotes. And I think that's a big thing that you're missing out on versus like when it's Patreon versus YouTube. YouTube is a little bit more expensive, and that's just because of the cut that they take out. Like YouTube.
And you can do super chats. Did you mention that?
Right. And you get a badge by your name. So YouTube is a little bit more expensive at our lowest tier because they take out more. So at the end of the day, like we get the same amount.
Yes.
But they're priced differently because of the percentage that they take out. And then on YouTube, you get badges, access to the emotes, member chat. You can gift. Well, I think you can. Can you always gift? I don't know, but you get all that stuff. Member badges. Your name turns green. I think those are the essential differences, I guess. But also, if you become a VIP or V1P member on both places, that is their to basically give people an option to donate more, to help more if they're in a financial position to do that. So that's just kind of there, like if people are able and want to give more, and you do get like a verbal shout out on like our like volume 1 episodes or volume done episodes, and you get a permanent discount code on all of our merch. So hopefully I did an okay job. I should have a more concise pitch for that.
Okay. A-chat's free, by the way, so if we wanted to set that up.
Oh yeah, dude. And I see Van in here. Oh my God, Van is gifting 50 Volume 1 podcast memberships again.
Whoa.
And Rumham just became one. Holy fuck,
See,
let's fucking go.
Your pitch worked.
Let's fucking go. Hit us with a song,
I'm
Mehgan.
scared I should probably leave. I don't want to get Volume 1 to get gifted.
Shout out everybody in this fucking amazing community. Shout out Van for gifting 50 Volume 1 podcast
Wow.
members. Xavier got one. Crimson, Pudding, Caesar, Dulles. So many people. Tequila Sunset.
Wow.
Oh my God, Van. Drive-by gifting. That's fucking amazing, dude. And look at all these emotes that Gabe is using. Van is also using one of the newer ones that I had to replace because I was using GIFs. I tried using GIFs and they don't read.
Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, yeah,
So this is a tomato with a beanie on, and the tomato is actually I don't know if anybody knows. Oh yeah, we got JS using some JoJo ones, and I see JS again with the ace emotes too. But the tomato one is, I don't know if anybody remembers this series, but when I was a kid, again, my mom and dad were both very like Christian. They like took me to church, youth group, all that stuff. So the tomato is Bob the Tomato from VeggieTales. It's a classic, dude. It's a classic.
I would assume a lot of people know what VeggieTales is.
Really?
Yeah. Like I know what VeggieTales is, even though we have like a huge age gap.
Okay. Relax. So it is Bob the Tomato with a beanie, with a black beanie on, and I like it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Kevin knows. Ben knows.
Yeah.
Paladin Berserker Jedi coming in with a donation as well. Okay, Vermilion, huge age gap. Anyway, Paladin.
It's pretty large.
Okay, Paladin's donation says Team Samurai X1 is the name, I believe. YouTube won't let me post the link. I'll post it in the Community Live Discord channel. Love these guys. Awesome. I'll check that out. Thank you, Paladin, for your donation, and thank you for helping out and searching that. So let's talk to our winner and see how they felt about, the competition, get their point of view, their perspective. Let me go over here.
The One Piece is hidden within the age gap, Philippe said.
I mean, it's just
it's like, it's pretty significant.
The age gap? Come on, dude. Age is a number. I feel like only like crazy people say that.
Yeah, creeps.
Yeah, only creeps say that. Only freaking creepazoids say that. All right, let me unmute this. Let me see if I can go back over here for 1 second. And go here. Hey, chat, can you hear us?
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
What is up, my guy? How are you? Are you there? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear us. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, everything look dang, dude.
No.
I am trying to make sure our microphone is set up. Voice and video right here. So can you hear us now?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
Pretty good. Just a bit nervous.
No. You're
Congrats.
the winner. What the
Yeah,
heck?
you're the winner,
We should be
dude.
nervous talking to the winner of the One Piece Volume 1 Piece
Yeah,
TCG.
dude, thank you for taking out Alexander Arts
tournament.
for us, dude.
yeah, no problem. I revenged you.
yeah.
I did everything for you. Yep.
Thank you for that, because he was getting a little too cocky, dude. I'm just kidding.
I know how it gets. Yeah.
So, I mean, how was that for you? I mean, were you aware of Alexander Art's reputation in the TCG, portion of the Discord? Were you aware that he was, formidable? Were you nervous?
I was pretty confident.
Okay.
Almost a bit overconfident, I think, because I've always played TCGs, and I went to a couple of locals and won all of them except for
Oh my
one.
God.
And yeah, but honestly, the guys in this Discord are really good. Like I've always thought I could lose any of these matches.
Ooh.
Damn, that's
That makes
crazy.
it kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
The terror.
I think the finals were almost the easiest one, because the kit list I play is very it has a lot of tech for the mirror matchup.
Right. I noticed that. I don't know if you just didn't pull this card, but you weren't using that same 8-cost kid that Alexander Arts was using.
I have two of them in my deck.
Okay.
But only I mainly played for the blue matchup because it just beats blue. It destroys blue.
Yeah, I mean,
But for the green matchup, I have 4 of Basil Hawkins and 4 of the 7-cost kid.
damn, dude. Yeah, your play style too. I mean, just watching that, and it was cut together, and it felt like it was moving obviously a lot faster. But your play style, I mean, you were really aggressive. You kept clearing his board, going after anything he put out, and left him in a position by the end where he couldn't really do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just clearing the board as efficient as possible and saving the important cards. Knowing when to let go of characters,
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that was scary. I was scared watching. I was scared for Alexander Arts, dude. I felt him trembling. Yeah, well, I just wanted to kind of congratulate you, man, and ask
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah. Ask you if obviously would you be down to do this again? Are you having a good time playing the game?
Oh, for sure, it was so much fun. Also, just playing with the people of the Discord, every once and again. But I'm from Europe. It's kind of difficult to align the time zones.
Right.
But yeah, it's very fun to hang out with the people from the Discord.
Yeah.
And I would be down for another tournament. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're all great, dude. They're all so, just cool. And part of it is, too, I'm kind of a little bummed that we didn't get to play, because part of the fun of playing, too, I realized as I went through, my matches was just getting to, play, but also, hang out and talk to people, too.
Yeah.
I got to talk to, Blaze a lot and African Candy a lot and Alexander Arts a lot. It was just, a nice, conversation on top of, game,
I think that's one of the beautiful things about TCGs, just hanging out with people, getting to know new people that have the same passion as you. I think that's definitely one of the coolest things.
Absolutely. What other games? So you came in hot, dude, and I you dropped some bombs that I don't want to brush past. You said that you've entered a lot of tournaments and you've won a lot of them. What other games have you played or do you play or? Yeah.
I've played a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Let's go.
Like mainly.
Love Magic. Are you up to date with the newer sets? Have you played recently?
Nah, I've been all in on One Piece the last couple months. I've only played like Commander, which is more of a casual format.
Yeah, I played a couple games of Commander in my Magic the Gathering days. No big deal. I mean, that means nothing actually, just playing. But yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to get into too many games at the same time because you have to remember the strategies of each game.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's a lot of overlap in TCGs, but yeah, for sure, you have to remember a lot of card effects.
There is a lot of overlap for sure, but I'll ask you this. Since you were a Magic player, me and Blaze talked about this. We were both have played Magic before as well. Was there a different kind of learning curve for you when it came to playing the One Piece card game because you had to kind of almost unlearn things, or you had to remember that certain things that you could do in Magic you couldn't do in the One Piece TCG or vice versa, because that kind of stopped me from maybe swinging when I needed to swing, attacking when I needed to attack, because I was still had the Magic rules in my head and I had to kind of unlearn those.
I feel like I didn't have too much of a hard time adapting in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like a good, when you play Magic, you get a sense of if you're the aggressor or the defender,
right, and
just playing accordingly. That I think that applies here too.
Okay,
but I think playing Hearthstone was like probably the most helpful thing.
Yeah,
having played Hearthstone before, it's just kind of how the curves go is similar, because in Magic sometimes you just miss land drops, etc. And with Hearthstone you have a consistent curve.
Right. I liked Hearthstone a lot.
Just a lot of randomness.
Yeah. Did you ever play this game called Light Seekers?
No, I never heard of it actually.
It was a Switch game. I think it was a mobile game too, and it reminds me a lot of Hearthstone or Magic. It's just another card game, but the reason I played it was because at the time it was the only TCG game at the time that was available on the Switch.
On the Switch.
Yeah. So
that's new to me.
Well, check it out, dude. I think
light switch.
Light switch. Light. It sounded like you were accidentally roasting me. What's it called again? Freaking light switch. No, Light Seekers. Light Seekers.
Light Seeker. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No. I was just giving you a hard time. That was very funny.
Light Seeker.
That was funny.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, how fun it is necessarily, but it's just cool to have it on the Switch. How does the One Piece TCG, now that you played it and had the chance to understand the mechanics for a while, like how does it compare to a lot of the other games that you play? Like, do you enjoy it more than Magic, or where does it rank?
As like a huge One Piece fan, I knew I was gonna play it even if it's not that great.
Right, that's kind of where I was too.
I was positively surprised. It's so good, honestly. It's like, I don't know, man. It's honestly, I like it more than Magic at the moment.
Wow,
definitely.
That's awesome.
Like, Magic has this problem of like missing land drops or being flooded with lands.
Yep.
That kind of turns me off a lot, and counter spells. Don't think that's the most fun thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, One Piece doesn't have all of that. It's just playing your curve, like building cool decks. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was exactly in the same boat as you. I was gonna play regardless, even if the game was shit. I was gonna play.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy because it's actually a really good game and a really fun game.
I agree. Yeah, it's so good.
And it's just fun to build these decks with these characters that you love. Like, that's the best part.
Yep, for sure. Like selecting, seeing those characters on cards, like collecting them. It's so nice.
Are you
also
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
the newest sets, OPO2 and OPO3, are both look so amazing, even better than the first one.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you about. What's available? Because you said you're in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Is OPO2 OPO3, I guess, available for you out there?
No. America and Europe share the same sets.
Okay.
Like availability. But I've played a lot of OPO3 on the official One Piece Discord. Yeah, on the sim. Yeah.
Okay.
And on what's it called? Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. I'm excited for OPO2 is now available for us. But I get so jealous, I guess, and so envious of everybody who already has access to OPO3. Alexander Arts in Thailand is already in tournaments with people running decks from OPO3, and I just want to be there. I don't like that there's another area of the world that gets access to all these cards that we
You'll get them eventually.
At least we get a peek of the meta,
Yeah.
If you're really sweaty, that's like
that's true. Yeah, and we get to let them like work out the kinks, figure out what's good, and we can kind of buy smarter when it comes out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. Do you know what kind of deck you want to play in OPO2?
OPO2, I heard that the Kinemon deck is doing pretty well for people.
Oh yeah. And it looks so fun too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm excited for. I think I'm going to try that out.
Good choice.
What about you? Same, or do you have a different one?
I'll play C actually.
Oh.
I really want to play Black.
Yeah, I do too.
C is so cool, but he's a bit, he has like the same game plan every game. So that can, I don't want to play too much of C. I'll play Kinemon. I'll play.
Right.
Oh, whatever.
Right.
But mainly C.
I want to. I think isn't introduced until OPO3, but even Alexander Arch was saying in OPO3 that people are doing some work with a Lucci deck too, and that gets me excited. A black Lucci deck.
The pasture.
Yeah, dude, we gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You got it.
Well, I just wanted to again have you on, give you a chance to talk about your experience playing. Sounds like you had a good time. It sounds like it was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I want to play not only in another tournament again, but me and you got to set something up, dude, because not only do I want to just play to hang out, right? To chat, to kick it, but also, dude, I need you to be my coach. I need to perform better. And
I'm down to teach you the way of the dawn.
Yeah, the way of the dawn. Because if we do a tournament, I can't play. I place like pretty bad. Like
it's pretty kind of embarrassing, honestly, for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I didn't want to say anything, but
okay, you could have waited till after we got him off the.
They know.
line.
No, they know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Well, I'll definitely be hitting you up, dude. I'll definitely be reaching out, and we should set some games up.
Yep, for sure. I'm down, and may I have some finishing words too?
Absolutely, dude.
I just want to let you know that I play this game because of you guys, because you guys you made these videos early on, and it gave the attention to me, and to Ashraf, and I watched his videos and everything, and then I got really into it.
That's awesome, dude. And Chaz is doing so much work too for the community. I look to him, and he was also someone who gave me a lot of energy to want to talk about it more too, because I just saw him put in the work, and again, he's just so good at doing what he does, and is so knowledgeable. And for me, having that card, I was excited for the same reasons that you were saying you were excited. It's not only a series that you love so much, but being a fan of card games, and just what a good card game kind of community, how it can really bring people together. And I know that sounds corny and cheesy, but that's why I was so excited to talk about it, to play it, and wanted to just bring it to everybody, because I love everybody that's in our community, and even getting to talk to you right now, it just kind of reaffirms that. So I'm glad that it got you excited about it.
Yeah, thank you so much. And one last thing, it was beautiful to watch you guys arc for arc experiencing and reviewing One Piece. It was so beautiful, and yeah, I pretty much watched all of your videos about it, and I loved every second of it. Your energy, your humor, your cosplays, your creativity, and everything. So awesome.
Thank you, man.
Aw,
Thank you for saying that. That's something that we always. It's kind of crazy because you can only really do that once, right? Like once you experience the story, you know
Yeah.
you know what happens. But looking back on all those videos is, I don't know, something that me and Mehgan both are super proud of.
Yeah, and we
You can be, yeah.
we're so excited to do to continue Done Piece and to get that Egghead arc.
Yeah, once
full
Egghead
video.
finishes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
yeah.
do. I'm gonna have
Bro,
a
I
big.
can't wait for it. This fucking arc. I need to.
Scratch.
Oh my
I
god.
can't wait either. Like, yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. We gotta decide who we're gonna be. I
Yeah.
mean, you made the helmet, but it doesn't fit you.
Okay, it doesn't.
Maybe I could be Shaka. You could be Vega.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. But yeah, that'll be so fun. And until One Piece is over, we'll be adding those once every arc finishes.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
yeah, so exciting.
I'll be
but thank
happy
you.
to tune in every time.
I mean, thank you so much, dude, for all your kind words. Thank you for participating in this tournament, and congrats on your victory.
Congrats! Yay!
All right, A-Chat, we will let you go. But like I said, I will be in contact. We will set up a game.
Yes, sir.
But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy the win.
Enjoy the win.
Relish in it.
yes.
Relish in it.
Enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Shout out A-Chat, dude. Bro, he's so fucking nice.
Everyone's so nice.
Like every time we talk to somebody from our community we haven't really
We
talked to
always
before.
say that.
We say the same thing, but it's because it keeps being true. It keeps being true. I mean, yeah, dude, it's so nice. Such a cool human being, a cool person. I'm so glad he won. And I do give Alexander Arts a hard time, but I love him too, man. And Chaz and Davies and Money and just everybody in there, dude. Yeah. It's just very special. Well, that's it for the tournament stuff, guys. We're definitely, I'll talk to Mehgan more about it. We'll kind of put some feelers out. We'll see when and how and if and what. We'll go into possibly doing a OPO2 tournament. I know that this was sort of just us testing the waters, us trying it out. If we do it again, we want to do it, potentially bigger, better, or just like streamline certain things. So we figured a lot of stuff out this time. I think it'll be even better when we do it again. So we'll be better at letting people know. Maybe more people will end up joining, and we can really make something crazy out of it. So
thanks again. So awesome.
So awesome. We still have a lot of things to talk about, but that is going to do it for our portion of the stream where we cover the tournament, the finals. I do want to get to a couple more donations and things that we missed during our call with A-Chat. I thought I saw. Here we go. Let me see. One from Dawn Simpson.
Dawn.
Member comment saying, just got another free membership. Thank you, stranger. Love Dawn. Dawn pops in from time to time. We love Dawn. A dono from Ramon. Shout out Ramon.
Oh, shitty.
A-Chat Cest un. I can't even say this, dude. This is I'm gonna butcher this.
What if you?
I'm already saying it wrong.
Do you even know what it means? Imagine something crazy.
It's not crazy, dude. Ramon wouldn't do that.
Let me translate it. Let me translate it.
They say bravo champion. That's from Ramon.
It's a man.
Are you sure we translated that right? Mehgan has Google Translate open. Cest un.
He's a man of taste.
He's a man of taste.
Si es un hom de gout.
He's a man
I don't
of
know
taste.
if I pronounced that at all. Bravo, champion.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Batman for real just wants to know how you pronounce Momonosuke. Again, almost fucked that up. Dawn with another comment and donation. Shout out, Dawn.
Dawn.
I'm so excited for a new Done Piece. Mehgan, you're looking fierce today.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, Mehgan looks great today.
I've been on that diet. It's been hard.
Yeah.
It's been a hard, long road. But I'm gonna stay strong, and hopefully, I can come out on the other side.
Yeah, you've been going through it, huh?
Yeah.
You've been going through it.
Yeah, I don't eat.
Don't you do eat. You got to be clear about that. You do eat.
Sorry, I mean I eat. It's just not like what I can't eat. What I'd rather be eating, I'm not.
Right.
And that
right.
is mainly just chili cheese fries.
Oh, I want chili cheese fries so bad, dude. Why'd you say that?
You can have them.
I mean, I can. I had freaking pancakes for breakfast this morning, dude. I need to chill out. I'm 33 years old on a fucking Wednesday having pancakes for breakfast.
I had a cup of coffee, and for lunch I had just one cucumber.
I know it sounds bad. She is eating. You are eating. You know, you're gonna like concern people. You've been but you've been just eating healthier. Like you've been eating like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. I've been eating more greens.
Chicken,
eating more
yeah.
greens, but like for like lunches, I've just been eating like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Bendover said 33, huge age gap.
Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben.
Because we're looking at years, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at years.
What's other than years? Decades? Centuries? I mean, fuck. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Don's
Shout out Dawn, who's having blueberry pancakes for dinner. Let's go. Oh, I want blueberry pancakes
That
now.
sounds
I had regular
good.
pancakes. Yeah, that sounds bomb. Paladin Berserker Jedi with a donation as well.
Oh, shitty.
That's more?
Wait till the Netflix live action comes out. V1 is going to be the normie slash watcher in the bar of anime.
LA Reactor.
LA or live action reactors.
Oh, live action. I always say LA.
Yeah. V1 and community has to have a watch party for each episode. We got to do it. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I heard some rumors too.
Oh, I think we missed a couple.
We missed a couple? Really?
Yeah. We missed a couple of nations. Sorry. We always do this. But, well, okay, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Just before,
Because I'm.
Conrad Corbel. Sorry, we missed it up here.
Oh, it's up here. Yeah.
Josh may be a senior
Had to
citizen,
come
but
back
he
to
has
this
the
one.
mind of the cucumber from VeggieTales. And it's funny because
Yeah. I don't even know if I put it in our drive. If I put it in our drive, then I might be able to show it. If not, I can just like run and see. But it's funny because.
like you say that as like a diss to Josh.
Like everybody wants to be the cucumber, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be Larry.
And you say that as a diss to Josh, but Josh actually drew me as the cucumber from VeggieTales. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says, but there's that information.
I didn't draw
DJ
you.
Warready with a member comment. The Mad Lad Van. Josh and Mehgan appreciate all the hard work, and the JoJo Part 7 reviews is going to be lit. Tomato Gang. Aw, thank you.
Thank you. I didn't draw this. I want to be clear. I just photoshopped it. But let me see. Let me give a good backdrop right here. Let me see if I can just cue this.
Low-key pretty bad said phallic Mehgan.
Here we go. Sorry, I had to see if I put it in our drive. So let me.
Who drew it then? Josh drew me as the cucumber.
I didn't draw you as the cucumber. I just photoshopped a pre-existing
Same
image.
thing.
No, it is not.
You drew me as a cucumber, and this makes sense because I am taller than you in real life.
Let me make sure it's like positioned properly. Damn, what the fuck? Sorry guys. Give me here. I'm just gonna do this.
It's a compliment. It's a great compliment, honestly.
This is our new podcast art right here.
Yeah.
New art, volume 1.
It's like honestly perfect.
Yeah, this really does, I think, sum up the
Yeah.
podcast right here.
Yeah.
You know, you do give me Larry the Cucumber vibes.
Yeah. And the height difference too is really captured here as well.
Right, and you are tall. Yeah, you are very tall.
This is like when we go out in public, like this
Right.
is how we look.
This is how we look.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just wanted to again shout out Conrad for sorry for missing that dono where you call me a senior citizen. And shout out DJ War Ready. Yeah, this is it. This is it. The new art. Just kidding. But yeah, I made this because I was bored and who was it? Was it Mr. Stealing Your Waifu who posted that picture of me as a tomato?
I forgot who made it in the Discord. That shit was so funny.
Yeah. I think they dropped it.
The VeggieTales arc is insane. Josh wearing a beanie even as an M&M. Ew! You're the red M&M.
No, dude, I'm Bob the Tomato.
You're
okay?
a red M&M.
I'm Bob the Tomato.
I'm the yellow M&M.
Where is... You're the yellow M&M?
Yeah.
He's the good one, though. I like he's everybody's favorite M&M.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I think so, right? Like, he's kind of the goofy one that people like.
No, this is an envelope.
Where
Do you guys know that one?
Yeah, everybody.
It's in the theaters. It's this M&M commercial in the theaters.
Yeah.
No?
Everybody knows that. I'm just looking. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for the...
Ramona Villa with the donation. Nah, Josh is not that drippy.
Josh is not that drippy?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that come from? What the heck? Why would you say that? I need to step my drip game up. I do. I admit that.
Oh God, it's terrifying.
So yeah, this is the one that this is the one that Mr. Stealing Your Waifu made.
I'll be right back.
Oh fuck. Someone's taking a shit right now. All that weight loss. Gotta go drop some LBs real quick. And you know what, Ramon? I love you. Yeah, I do need to work on my drip. I do. I was gonna clap back, but I could step it up. And I accept that. Speaking of, Mehgan was talking about the movie theaters. While Megan's gone, I know nobody really probably cares all that much, but we'll get into. I want to show the sketch that Paladin sent, the sketch of the guys playing at a card shop. But I'll wait for Mehgan to get back. In the meantime, though, I know probably not a lot of people care, but the Oscars did just happen, and I did watch them. And I just, wanted to shout out Everything Everywhere All at Once. It swept. And just in case you don't give a fuck about the Oscars, just in case you don't care, all you need to know is that Everything Everywhere All at Once swept. And rightfully so. It was a much better and a much tamer Oscars than last year. Obviously there was no slapping involved, and they didn't try too hard with these like Twitter poll things. Overall, it was a chill Oscars, but I think a chill Oscars is what the Oscars needed. So yeah, again, if you haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once now, there's more reason than ever to check it out because it won like 8 Oscars. Mehgan, you okay there?
I lost my earbud.
You all right? Was it because of what happened in the bathroom?
Can you shut up?
A Beautiful Life said, as it should. Jamie Lee Curriha. That's what I kept thinking, dude.
Yeah.
Every time they cut to her during the Oscars, I kept thinking, like, dude, she has to play. She wants to play the character.
She has to do it.
Davey said, we missing donos again? What is happening? I don't think so. I think we got all of them. We got all of them. And speaking of Paladin Berserker Jedi's dono, yeah, we got all of them. I heard a rumor, and I don't know how true this is. Yeah, we caught up. I don't know how true this is, but August, I saw the end of August is supposedly and apparently when a source leaked the release date of the live action One Piece series is going to be happening at the end of August. So I don't know. I believe that. That makes sense. I do hope that between then and now, or now and then, that we do get we have to get a trailer, right? We have to get something before the series actually comes out. That would be kind of weird. But Netflix likes to do this thing, and I do think it is kind of a brilliant marketing move. I don't know how often Netflix does it now, but Netflix used to do this thing where they didn't release a trailer until the series was already out, because they ran some numbers and discovered that most of the time people's reaction to seeing a trailer is, I want to watch that. But sometimes it won't come out for a month, and
and then
in a month they're like, they forget. They forget about it.
Conrad with a donation. You actually missed another of my donos. That's why I called you a senior citizen with the mind of Larry.
First of all, Conrad, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. I apologize, number one, and I hope you accept my apology. Number two, I'll even accept being called a senior citizen then. And it's not Mind of Larry. It's Silly Songs with Larry, which was Larry's mixtape that he dropped. And I had
Silly Songs with Larry.
Yeah, Silly Songs with Larry. But I deserve that. I deserve that then, and I apologize, Conrad. You keep me honest, you keep me right. Paladin Berserker Jedi with a donation as well. Hooray for the butt plugs.
Huh?
Who got butt plugs?
Pause. What?
Who got butt plugs?
Huh?
Yeah. I want to know more about these butt plugs. Jonathan R. said, it was chill, but not without its controversies, though. They played the hell out of Viola Davis and her movie, The Woman King. The behind-the-scene talk about it was kind of wild. I didn't see that, Jonathan R.
I think it's on Netflix.
I think Jonathan R. is talking about the Oscars. Damn, go off, Conrad.
Puss in Boots losing was an atrocity.
But we all knew that Pinocchio was going to win. We all knew that.
Yeah, it was really good.
And Guillermo gave one hell of a speech up there, dude. And what he's doing for animation, I mean, come on. Someone needs to fucking do it. Somebody in the West needs to say animation ain't for kids. It's a medium. And he got up there and he said, help me, help us. Like, let's do this. Like,
yeah, I wish both could have won, because they both deserved it. Puss in Boots was amazing.
Yeah, this year we're giving out 2 Oscars in this category. Mm-hmm. That would have kind of maybe taken away, cheapened it. My God. Whoa, dude! Chase White put Brendan Fraser over everyone. I was happy with Brendan Fraser's win, even though a lot of people were upset that it didn't go to Austin Butler for playing Elvis. Because, dude, Brendan Fraser needed a dub. Mm-hmm. And when he got up to accept his speech, like Kwan, I believe is his name, from Everything Everywhere All at Once, like, bro, okay, I know a lot of people might not give a fuck about the Oscars, but like him being there, I mean, bro, Harrison Ford, I mean, he was Short Round. That's where he got his like start. Steven Spielberg was there for a movie that he directed about himself, which is a little like, bro, chill out. Okay, like I know
it literally won nothing.
Yeah, like it didn't win anything. Like I know you're Steven Spielberg, bro, but come on, dude, a little self what is it?
Stroke.
Gratifying. Yeah. Little stroke.
Little SS. Give him a little SS.
But Steven Spielberg was there, the person who gave him the start. Brendan Fraser was in Encino Man with him. Like Harrison Ford was the one that presented the award. Like there was just so much it was a homecoming. It was a reunion. It was nostalgia. I know a lot of people don't buy into it, rightfully so. Like it is, it is at its core, I guess, just self-congratulatory, maybe actors, famous people, rich people stroking each other's ego. But I don't know, man. This one, to me, felt a little different, and I had a good time personally watching it.
It was like the 2 most wholesome men in Hollywood won awards.
Yeah.
And they didn't like hurt anyone. They didn't slap anyone. Like,
right.
Like last year, they really had to make up for that. They really had to say, let everyone forget. But they did make it like an ongoing bit. Like, how could they not?
Of course.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like I kind of knew. I mean, it's like the Oscars are the big thing, right? But if you look at all the other like award ceremonies that go on throughout the year, like film festivals and like just stuff like everywhere all at once was already like winning shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, and like just because like Brendan Fraser and everything kind of unraveled this year with like everything coming out about the whale and like his journey to get there. That's why it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm sure he'll win.
Yeah, he had a story. It was a comeback story, you know, along with like him coming back into the industry and them like not releasing.
Yeah.
What was it, Batwoman or Batgirl? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a real comeback story. It was a comeback story for Brendan, for Key. Like, I mean, that's what was kind of different. Like, Brendan deserved to win. You know, everybody who won, I feel like, deserved to win. And it was cool. And also that Michelle Yeoh, I mean, won. Like, that was incredible. Like, I don't know. The speeches were good. Like, the Daniels who wrote Everything Everywhere All at Once, like, their second speech was like, I mean, all their speeches were great, but their second speech was like really fucking good. Really fucking good. I had fun. I had a fun time watching it. It felt a little too try-hardy last year.
Just too much going on.
You know, that's why we talk about manga. That's why we talk about anime. You know, it all comes down to story, you know, and that's why, you know, we love movies. We watch a lot of movies. We watch a lot of TV. You know, you know, we love stories. And the Oscars is a bunch of rich people sitting in a room, stroking each other's ego, but it's also a celebration of stories. And so I sound like Nicole Kidman in the AMC commercial. Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
Well, it was funny because people, I mean, you know, it's like an award ceremony. There's going to be people that aren't necessarily actors there. Mm-hmm. But like, if you're not an actor or a part of cinema, like like on the team, editor, you don't need to be there. Like,
what do you mean? Like, who was there?
Hailey Bieber.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know, Kylie Jenner. Is it Kylie Jenner still?
I don't know.
Kylie and Kendall?
I'm sure.
Yeah, like, why are they there? Like, y'all don't do movies.
Right.
You know?
Right. They're there because they can be. They're there because they can be.
It's like, you know, you get, like, you should be an honor to be invited to go there because you're surrounded by everyone in the industry that you work for.
Yeah, your peers.
Yeah, your peers. Like, why do you...
Yeah. That should be the barrier to entry. You should have worked in film to be able to get in.
It makes sense as an award show for those things. Like,
right. Here's Conrad again. Here's fucking Conrad. Josh really knows how to use so many words to repeat himself. It's a skill I have. Thank you, Conrad, for noticing. Also, I hate Nicole Kidman in the AMC opening. I was telling Mehgan that too. Like, I will never be able to take her seriously. I will always think of her from that moment on.
She likes the movies. She sits in the theaters just like we do. She's a normal person.
Yeah, she's a normal person.
She rents out a whole movie theater to watch a movie.
She just loves not just movies and movie theaters, but AMC.
Yeah.
And
I wonder how much they paid her to do that.
Oh my God, so much money.
So much money. That's why she's getting her bag, you know?
Yeah.
You can't, I mean, does she need the bag?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, but she got it.
Jonathan R. saying Brendan Fraser needed that win. His story is pretty messed up on what happened to him. And Key as well. 25 plus years of not being able to get work just for being who he is was wild. Yeah, dude. That's why this felt good. Like, to see these people get wins, like get recognized by the industry, no matter how corrupt or how whatever fucked or how evil at times, you know, certain people within this industry can be, or the industry as a whole might seem or feel. I mean, it just felt like, I don't know, man. It felt like the people that we were rooting for, the good guys, you know, got a win. They got recognized by their industry, and that's why it felt different. Tom Cruise is more normal than Nicole Kidman. That's hilarious. Okay, thanks for humoring the Oscar talk. That was nice. Just switch it up a little bit. Did you see my message on the Community Live Discord, by the way? Test, actually, yes. And I was going to bring it up, and I'll bring it up now because we're going to switch over there to look at the sketch that Paladin Berserker Jedi helped us find. So give me 1 second while I pull this up. Here it is. Found it. I found it way faster than I usually do. So yeah, let's look at Test. So Test suggested in the Community Live section of our Discord that it would be cool if we got a chance to look at the emu art contest submissions. I don't know how many people saw, but I'm going to pull it up. I hope that's okay. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. Bear with me. Let me just do that, actually. Get rid of all this. Shit. Sometimes doing stuff live on the fly, guys. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. All right. I think that's it. All right. There we go. So, Tess said the emu art contest submission would be very cool for you guys to glance at during a community live, whether it's this week or next week. But you could ask Roger Race for the link. He put it in the description of the stream, but it doesn't work. So if you guys reached out to view some of the art, that would be cool. And we could retroactively cancel Josh for not making his own submission. He could have dominated the competition. Thank you. But he was a coward and should be canceled. I do, I would like to. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. To just draw my own, like not even to enter, but maybe we can reach out. Let me see if the link in the description is still not working. Let's see. Because he said, check out all the emu art entries. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Oh no, it looks like we could kind of see them, right? No, I think it does work. So maybe we could just, let's see, second place, third place. I was going to say something, but I'm holding myself back with every fiber of my being. And I just want the audience to know.
Jesus.
I just want the audience to know that I'm having a fucking war in my mind right now. And it was just about things being deleted. And that's all I'll say. I'm having a war in my mind. But these are pretty cool. I mean, not mild spoilers. I mean, this is some One Piece spoilers. Well, I mean, it's about a character that is introduced. But these are just like what people think that character will look like when they are actually revealed. Man, there's some good ones in here. Should we show it? I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who's not caught up.
Yeah.
Or doesn't want to be spoiled. Maybe we could do it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In our One Piece stream. I like, okay, yeah, we'll look at them tomorrow. We'll go through some of them tomorrow on our One Piece stream just to
make sure everyone's caught up. Yeah.
Just so we don't spoil anybody.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
After all that.
Yeah, after all that. But at least they're here. And at least they haven't been deleted. I make myself laugh, dude.
Destroyed.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh, my stomach's growling.
You're hungry. Now I want to show this thing that Paladin helped out with.
I'm not hungry.
What are we going to do? It's your show. Are we going to go? L, you were happy that nice things happen. What did you expect? Cancel Josh for being a coward. Could you resend me the link in a DM on Discord, Josh? I tried it a lot and it just wouldn't work. So I was annoyed. Yeah.
Josh, better have it done by tomorrow.
Better have it done by tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it after we go live. I'll send it to you. I mean, I did just click the link on the. It's a Twitter thread and it has all the art there. It's not like a gallery necessarily, but yeah, I can send it over after. Anyway, let's get to this sketch. Sorry for the delay. Thank you, Paladin, for all of your help. You're really doing the Lord's work, Pastor Lucci's work. This is from And it probably won't even let us fucking play it on this. Oh, it will. Sick. I'll just pull it up here anyway.
Hey.
This is from Team Samurai X1. So this is the sketch I was talking about. About going to playing a game at your local shop.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since 2005.
That's awesome. Welcome back.
Thanks.
High roll?
High roll. How about rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, that's fine too.
Rock, paper, scissors. I go first?
Okay, no problem.
4, 5. Draw for turn?
You can't do that.
I thought you just draw 6. Whoever goes first.
No. Like, yeah, you can't. That's like the new rule.
Okay, for my first move, the Celtic Guardian. Swords of Revealing Light. This card, if you don't know what it does, for 3 turns you
I know
can.
what it does.
Okay. This hand is perfect.
These are great.
My
This
turn.
is a great.
Active Melody of the Awakening Dragon response.
What does that do?
It just adds blue eyes directly from my deck to my hand.
Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Bro, I don't even play
Special
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dictator D.
But
Wow,
there's
there's
something
D.
universal
I summon
about it.
Sage. Special Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon.
What the heck is going on?
Special Blue Eyes White Dragon.
How are you summoning so many cards?
Link summon into Nightmare Phoenix.
Link summon? What is that?
Use the effect to destroy your Swords of Real Light.
Not my swords.
Summon Celine. Summon Axis Stone. Summon into Blue Eyes Twin Verse. Summon into Blue Eyes Spear Dragon. Attack for game.
You know what? I quit. Hey.
Yeah, it's returning to Yu-Gi-Oh after 20 years. There is one. I just want to show you that card thing that I'm talking about. And if you've played in a shop before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me see. Is it this?
Hey, nice to see you again.
I know it's been.
Let me see. Can you fast forward shorts? Not really, huh?
No.
Fuck.
Just
Oh, well.
play it.
Well, I'm just looking specifically for that one thing. So if I can't find it, I don't want to waste people's time.
So we're just gonna sit
I know,
here.
so we're just gonna sit here. Sorry.
Conrad Corporal with the donation. Josh makes jokes without context, live in front of an audience, and he laughs at himself. I think that's what it's supposed to be, and I still simp for him.
Thank you, Conrad. I can't give context. I really can't. Yeah, these guys are goated though. Team Samurai X1. I'll try to find what I'm talking about and show it later, but I just don't want to sit here and keep looking for it and waste everybody's time.
Beautiful Lie also with the donation.
Damn, son, where'd
Just
you
a
find
reminder,
this?
please drink water. Stay hydrated can help you when you get hungry looking at you, Josh.
Whoa, that he called me out, dude. He's saying you look dehydrated. Just kidding. I should drink water. Thank you so much for reminding me. A Beautiful Lie shout out. Thank you so much. We love you.
No, I think he was like hungry looking at you, Josh.
When you get
Meow.
hungry looking at you, Josh. Well, I think he's saying that you should drink water to kind of like calm your appetite, because that does help. Thank you, Beautiful Life, for keeping us hydrated and making sure that our skin looks great. And just thank you, Conrad, for doing the opposite of that.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
damn.
And I really wish, I really wish I could give more context, but I can't. Anyway, moving on. What else do we have to cover today? Here, let me pull up our show notes to see what there is left for us to cover in today's Community Live. We wanted to keep it chill. We wanted to keep it. We wanted to give all the attention, all the focus to the tournament, to the finals, to the winners, to the victors.
Yeah.
I even fucking. I don't even want to pull this up ever again.
Don't pull it up. Yeah.
I don't want to pull it up ever again.
Don't
Okay,
pull
guys,
it up. Don't say anything.
I want to give him one more chance.
No, it's gonna
backfire.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to trust my co-host. I have to trust her.
Literally.
Yeah, because it backfired majorly.
Pretty much immediately. Yeah.
So what do we do? I mean, I wanted to do a whole stream where we had that up, and
that might backfire.
That might backfire now.
We might lose all of our subscribers if we do that.
Yeah.
Like all 17.
All 17.
900 will come on here and go, oh, you're looking for new subscribers? Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
And I will go, oh, dang.
Fuck. Okay, well, we'll talk about it. I still want to do it. But damn, I showed it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And
that's what happens.
But it did look like the people who remember to resubscribe.
You go, thank you so much for all these subscribers. And someone goes, I don't want this person to be happy.
Well, that's kind of, I think, what has happened.
That's the internet.
Yeah, people who are like, have way more subscribers. They'll do
Oh,
like
yeah,
these
yeah,
like
yeah.
subathons or whatever, and they'll have their like live counter open, and then you'll just see like right before they get to their goal, like it'll be like 999.
Yeah. And then everyone will
And then
just
it'll
start.
yeah, mass unsubbing. It's pretty funny. Batman for real with a dono. One of you is wearing a tank top. The other was wearing a hoodie. What exactly is the temperature in that room? Love you guys.
It's room.
It's room temp.
Yeah.
I just yeah.
Feels great.
I wear a hoodie. I gotta switch it up. You know, I've been getting comfortable. Something about throwing on a beanie is just easier. You know, Megan, I do know
You don't
have to put in a lot more effort, or you don't have to, but you do.
I woke up like this.
Right.
Wow.
Josh has shorts on though. Oh, I do, Don. You can see I do have shorts on. Bro, relax, dude. Relax. Okay. Let's get this freaking show back on track.
Vermilion said, "Stop with the beanie. This is a petition."
You want the beanie gone again? I gotta get another haircut, bro. I gotta stop. Being honest, dude, I gotta stop going to supercuts. Like it just has to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired of even talking about it, dude, because you know people laugh. They go, "Oh, supercuts," but barbershops do the same shit. Barbershops do the same shit where they just, you know, I walk in and they're like, "I got you," and then they fuck my shit up. And you know they're usually
not in a good way.
And not in a good way. I go in there, I say, "Fuck me up, fam."
Fuck my shit up right now.
Yeah, fuck me up, fam. Fuck my
Please.
shit up. But
Please.
like in a good way.
Yeah, but in a good way, and they go, "I got you." Like, get ready to get ready to get your shit rocked right now. And then you sit in the chair, and they do their thing, and then they go, "Oh, fuck me up."
Bro, I'm tired of it because the lady I went to last time too, like, you know, I don't know, man. Bro, all the supercuts around me, it's like people are forgetting how to cut hair. Like they're losing that. They're losing that sort of like knowledge by the day. Something in the air.
I don't know.
She fucked me up immediately the moment I sat down. But I might in a couple days I might go get another haircut and I might wear the beanie less. But you know, it is what it is. Josh wants some leg. What up?
Conrad Corbel with the donation.
Where'd you find this?
Megan is effortlessly beautiful, and she's effortlessly 6'3".
Those are both facts.
Those are both factual facts. Thank you, Conrad.
Effortlessly beautiful and effortlessly 6'3". That's a fact. You'll agree that that's a fact.
Yeah,
That you are those things.
a 6'3" part.
I knew it. The last person to give yourself a compliment.
James with the donation. Thank
Let's
you.
go, James DX111.
Just do what I do. Let your mane grow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just do it. If I'm gonna get one more haircut, and if it gets fucked up again, then
So you're gonna go again?
well, just not to just to okay.
Oh
Look,
my god!
I'm not
It's like it doesn't. It's like 1 year out the other.
no.
You know?
Because if in order for it to like grow out, I want it to like have a good starting point to grow out from.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, this has gone off the rails. This has gone off the absolute fucking rails, and I apologize. To get it back on track, let me just make sure that we have covered everything we want to cover. Let's pop over to the community live section again. I mean, we've only been going live here today for almost 2 hours. I think 2 hours is a good spot to end it. Let us know if we were to do a stream, possibly and potentially this weekend, you know, around that time, what you would like to see. We could play some games. We could play more Odyssey. We could play Mario Party. We set the Switch up today just in case.
We did.
Just in case.
We did.
And I thought we were all going to kind of come together as a community, and I thought we were going to, raise our subscribers, but everybody just unsubscribed immediately.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everyone. Everything.
And honestly, it was funny though. Like I hated it. I hated what I lost my pieces of my soul were like falling off of me.
Oh.
I hated it, but in retrospect,
Damn.
it was really funny. It was really funny. But let's just not do it again. Ever. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can play more Odyssey, a chill gaming stream, Mario Party to see Mehgan get tilted. Conrad said I didn't unsubscribe. The Last of Us, did that end up coming out on Steam?
When it comes out, we'll definitely buy it. I don't think it's
Is it
out
still
yet.
not out? Last of Us wrapped up though. They had their season finale recently.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed season 1. Thought it was really good. The last episode, pretty fucking crazy. And what it sets up and the dynamic in the relationship between Joel and Ellie. Joel. Let me see. Last of Us.
Oh, Conrad with sorry, we keep missing donations. I'm not looking at the chat.
Oh, shitty.
Conrad, damn, you two need to gaslight yourselves into some confidence. Be honest. True.
Thank you, Conrad. We do need that. The gaming contain pre-order. Wait. Is this a pre-order for?
No, it's just asking.
Okay,
for
please
your
enter my date of
birthday.
birth. Okay, I'm not going to let anybody see that because they already think I'm old as fuck, apparently. I was born December 2nd, 1911. Sorry, I'm looking at The Last of Us. I want to see if it...
Is Joel's last name Joestar?
Oh, Joestar.
Okay, scroll down.
Coming March 28th.
Oh, soon.
Yeah.
Soon. I do want to see you guys complete your Odyssey journey. Yeah. We should play some.
Last of Us is coming soon. All right, yeah, I mean, we could do both, dude. Well, the goal is to do just a long, chill stream where we play some games, we hang out, you know, we not necessarily like a subathon. I mean, the idea right now, I mean, that is kind of the goal, right? To just hit 18. You know, we
I'll take a shot for every subscriber that we get. For every
That'd be
new
lit.
subscriber that we get.
I
will.
That's if we reach, you're going to take 20, 30, 40 shots. I mean, that's crazy. You'll die. You'll be hospitalized.
Give people what they want.
A Beautiful Lie, shout out, said, Josh, come through my city. My barber can hook you up. Okay. Yeah, Mehgan, you have to chill.
What? I'll be fine.
You will die. Your liver will fail you.
Really?
You will succumb to alcohol poisoning.
Really?
You'll pass out. But we won't end the stream till we hit our goal. Even if you're like passed out. Even if you die.
That'd be yeah.
That was a joke. Just kidding. We would immediately rush you to the hospital. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more about it, but yeah, Odyssey for sure. Finishing our Odyssey journey. I know it's gonna get better and better. Maybe switching over, maybe taking some breaks, doing a Mario Party. Be a long, chill stream, hitting that goal.
Can't you do Mario Party online too?
Oh yeah, we could probably bring some people on. That would be fun. We could bring 2 people on at a time. Maybe we could play short round. That's what we should do. I mean, we could still jump back and forth between Odyssey, but we could short games. We get 2 people in at a time from the community because I think you can max out 4 players. Yeah, we could do Smash. We could do Mario Party. We could do Mario Kart. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Like a community sort of just like gaming, chill, mini subathon type stream. Sick. Okay, well, we'll keep you updated on that. Celebrate 18K by getting your stomach pumped.
Woo!
Jonathan R said Mehgan will be fine when she goes Magellan mode. She's gonna get rid of all that poison.
Magellan from the front.
Magellan from the.
No, I did throw up.
Magellan from both sides.
I don't think I've ever been that intoxicated where.
You've shit yourself?
No way.
Really?
No way. Or I've had the urgency to do that. Have you?
That I shit myself?
Not like yourself, but oh my God, I'm gonna explode right now type of feeling.
Yeah.
Because I've always had just throw up.
Well, it's been rare, but yeah, it's happened.
You've never lived then.
Yeah,
I've never.
been rare, but it's
no.
happened. Definitely.
See, DJ Warbirdie said that's good clickbait. Got rushed to the hospital, 18K substream.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the bed.
Yeah.
I'll be in the hospital bed, and we'll be playing all the games we just said.
You know what I think?
And they said, don't drink. And then I say, okay. And then they walk out of the room and I go, for every sub.
Start pounding.
Yeah. Every sub.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I've always thought it'd be fun to get a wheel too. Maybe we could put take a shot on the wheel.
No, I hate shots.
Well, what if it's like
a drink? I'll do a drink.
Okay. A sip.
A sip every time.
Okay.
A sip every.
Like a big sip.
Okay. Depends on what I'm drinking.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's Community Live. This has been a little chill, a little more chill, less like news and stuff to cover. We just wanted it to be, again, we wanted to focus on the finals. Congratulations to A-Chat again. Congratulations to Sybil for winning the secondary sort of round. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love doing this because we just love hanging out with you guys and having an excuse to hang out with you guys every single week. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about the new One Piece chapter, which I'm going to be honest, guys. I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. And I read.
Are you serious?
I read some of the spoilers. Yeah, some of the, yeah.
I got drive-by spoiled.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm sad that you did.
I just couldn't. I saw him come up and I could have dodged it, but I was like, I just have to know if something gets answered.
No, it was like, I opened up Twitter and it was like, boom. And I was like, no. I was like, fuck. And I don't even follow that spoiler page. It just comes up in the feed because of One Piece.
Right.
And I was like, fuck. Like, I was so mad. I was genuinely like so frustrated.
Was it something big?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the context is, but I was super bummed. And a lot of people this happened to, too.
Well,
I'm glad. One Piece.
Bro, why are people... Luffy died, said Tess. Bro, yeah, why are people doing that before the scans even come out?
Because they're dumb.
Like,
I mean, yeah, Twitter is just...
suck.
It's like, I like it, but I have to just, like, focus on, like, who I follow, not, like, what comes up on the feed.
Shout out Paladin Berserker Jedi for a dough with the dono. Yeah, Megan about to do a power hour, a shot of beer for every new subscriber.
Power hour dressed as power?
Power hour dressed as power. That's good. That's good.
That would be fun.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I like it. I like it too much. Shout out Paladin. And shout out Paladin again because Paladin...
Whoa!
It's your kitchen.
Paladin has gifted 10 Volume 1 podcast memberships. Let's fucking go, Paladin. You're fucking goated. We love you. I fucking love our community, dude. Shout out Paladin. Tyreek got one. Captain Crespo got one. Joel, I'm so sorry. Costa got one. Juan got one. Thomas got one. Shout out, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yay.
Let's fucking go. The power hour of power.
Ooh.
Yeah, hell yeah. So stay tuned.
Forever dodging gifted subs.
I want to have Verm. Someone. Verm needs to be gifted one, and he needs to come on one day, and he needs to perform.
Well, I was thinking it's like Verm, like with the glasses emoji, like that's him as an emoji.
Yeah.
And then like versus your like what you are as an emoji.
The nerd emoji.
I was like, oh, that's so Verm right now. Like that's so Verm.
Right.
Like it captures Verm's essence. And then when I see like your emoji, it really like when I see that, like, oh, it's Josh.
Sick. Super sick. That's dope. I disagree, but whatever.
Why?
Anyway, DJ War already said, Verm, you have to turn on the gift option. Maybe you don't have it turned on.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe you don't have it turned on. I wanted to be playful and say maybe you shouldn't turn it on.
Ooh.
But no, I love you, and I turn it on. Yeah. Anyway, I suck at wrapping these up. I always have. I always will. I'll never get any better at saying goodbye. But we'll definitely be back to talk about One Piece tomorrow. Stay tuned for some stuff we have coming out next week as well. And keep your eyes glued to that community tab because we will be posting whether or not
we'll be doing
that like type of stream. And if we are, when we'll be doing that. I think it'll be a good time. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I think, I think we should do it. But we'll let you know for sure. That's going to do it for another Community Live. Thank you guys for hanging out. We fucking love you. We love you to fucking death. Oh, I almost spilt your...
It's gone anyway.
Celsius.
These are bomb.
They're like an energy drink, but they also like burn fat or some shit like that.
They're like 10 calories. It makes me like think I'm drinking a Red Bull, but I'm not.
Vermilion said, "Now I won't turn it on."
But love you guys. Thank you. Well, stay tuned for tomorrow when we go live for the chapter.
Yep.
And we'll see you soon.
Yep. Yeah, A-Chat said, thanks for the stream. Can't wait for the new chapter tomorrow. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. Shout out to Money as well. Ahmad in here holding it down. Always does.
Thank you, Money.
Yeah, never give our mods enough love. Money,
Yeah.
Davies. Those are the two that I see popping up here in the chat today the most. But there's so many. Shout out to you guys too. Okay. All that's left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Mehgan, is...
Congratulations, A-Chat.
Yeah. A-Chat. Like A-Chat for the win. Congratulations, A-Chat.
Yeah.
Congratulations, A-Chat, or A-Chat for the win? A-Chat, more like A-Chad. That's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, let's do that.
You like that? Because he's a Chad for sure for holding it down. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I'll always love that. I'll always love that. Okay, let me make sure we're all set up. All the screens are ready to go.
OMG. Hey, just said OMG, LMAO.
So you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all of your support. And until next time,
A-Chat? More like A-Chad. Am I right?
Am I right?
Or am I wrong?
I mean, you could tell in his voice he was a Chad. You could tell, honestly, that he just like... I mean, I don't want to overuse the word Riz, but you can just tell he had it.